Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is wonderful to be here with you today, coming in from Maui, this healing, beautiful island, sending you aloha energy in Hawaiian, aloha kakakiaha. Good morning. Today we're here talking about power, energy, and stopping thought, and how they all relate to one another. They are very important to each other to be able to have all of the energy and power that we need to not only exist, but thrive on our planet. So,
Welcome to Success Through Meditation. I'm Shakti, coming to you from a lineage of enlightenment to help you to see, honor, and love the light within yourself so that you can see, honor, and love the light within others.
power is like a volcano, right? A volcano is a symbol of power. It may be dormant, to be sure, it may be dormant, but deep within, the lava sits. It sits waiting. The power of the earth. In any moment, the lava will shoot up through the lava tubes and up to the top of the volcano and erupt. Like the power within us, it's dormant. With the power of the universe that we hold within. This is an important piece of information, that we hold the power of the universe within. And many times it sits dormant, a lot of the time because we aren't aware of it. Right? So this power sits dormant within us, with the power of the universe that is there, waiting. Something triggers it. It goes off. It rises up through the Sushumna, the spinal astral tube. It moves up through the chakras to reach the 1,000-petaled lotus of light at the top, enlightenment, satori, and perfection. We are beautiful. We are beauty itself. We are visions of light. Many times misunderstood, not seen. This is who you are. Snapshots of eternity in every cell of your being. That is who you are. Yet, so few people in any given lifetime climb to the very highest heights to experience the totality in their eternal nature. We have forgotten. The distractions of our world have prevented and maybe caused us to no longer look within. And so few people do decide to look within to be able to see the totality of their being. Eternity flows through your life like the wind in the clouds, with sudden spurts of energy, erupting energy. The winds of time age us and change our direction constantly. But there is one constant in life that we can tap into. How do you use it? What do you do with it? There is a constant that is always there, this energy that is you and I. And how do you tap into it? What will it do to you? How do you reach it? How do you reach this energy that you hold within yourself, within your entire being, not outside of your being, within? How do you tap into it? How might you be changed by it? This energy that you learn to tap into. Will it hurt you? Can you control it? Or, like a volcano, can we only watch in awe of our own being? Can we only observe? Is it something beyond our control? It's funny how we humans think that we are matters. We are the matters of Earth because we've built, that everything that we do matters because we've built massive structures, we've made roads, we've put lines in them. When in truth, we are being tolerated as temporary tenants. And when the mood strikes, it all changes, doesn't it? Certainly right now in California, as the rains are pouring down, the mood of our earth has shifted. As we read about the fires, the earthquakes, the tsunamis, the changes in our planet, as the mood strikes the planet, we then have to endure as we are being tolerated by the earth itself as temporary tenants. Mountains rise and fall, continents shift. What we take for granted, everything that we take for granted is amazing. We take for granted the sunshine, the plumeria that we're able to enjoy the fragrances of. We take it all for granted. Our breath, our heart beating. We take it for granted, but in any moment, in any moment, it could shift as the energy within ourselves shifts. And so we change. We shift, we transform. And the principles really are simple. At the base of the spine, there is an awareness, an access point that leads into another world, another state of attention. You can access the energy through this secret access point. This doorway is always available to you. This chakra, the lowest energy center, the lowest chakra on our being, and being that energy and power is able to be brought up through the Sushumna, through this beginning, our root chakra, which rests at the base of the spine. The Kundalini energy then flows up through the Sushumna. As I mentioned earlier, this is the astral nerve tube. There are two more on either side of it, the Ida and the Pingala. In most people, the Sushumna is closed. It's a highway that's been shut down, unfortunately, because of a lack of awareness. The energy flows that gives us life. This is our energy that gives us life. The continuous energy flow that sustains the subtle physical body. Without this energy flow in the subtle physical body, we aren't alive. We can't live. It's a vital energy in our being. It sustains our life. Becoming aware of it is of great benefit, as then you're able to increase the energy, because in every moment you're either increasing energy or releasing energy in every moment. And so knowing about these energy centers and how to bring up the energy is very, very important. So just as blood flows, right, through your veins, bringing oxygen to your cells, moving nutrients and waste to the different parts of your body, the Kundalini energy is constantly flowing through our subtle physical bodies, our etheric bodies. It sustains and heals us. Without it, our subtle physical bodies grow ill, we get sick. Our subtle physical bodies could get injured, and then eventually we could die without this energy. When this subtle physical energy dies, so does the physical body. So keeping the subtle physical energy alive and well is of great benefit to our physical bodies. We are completely dependent on our subtle physical body here on this planet. The more energy we have in the subtle physical body, the more psychic receptivity we have, the more we're able to intuit what direction to go in every moment, in any moment. The more energy that you have, the more you are able to see clearly what direction to go in any moment. In other words, the more intuitive and clear we become, the higher, the more energetic our lives become. This is a study of energy. We're going to have 3 more parts to power and energy and increasing it, learning to stop thought within the next few weeks to help you to learn how to actually take the energy that you hold within, how to increase it by stopping thought, and how to really just have a good time with life, how to have a happy life. Isn't that most people's goal? To be happy? So that's what this is about, increasing your energy, increasing your intuition so that you can live a higher and happier life. This is the study of energy, its highs and its lows, its in-betweens, how it flows. This is what we're talking about. Knowing that it is the flow of power from the base of the spine to the top of the head that keeps us energized and moving throughout our lives. Keeping your energy alive is paramount, obviously, to leading a happy and fulfilled life. But always remember that in every moment you're either increasing your energy or losing, leaking, giving energy. And of course, the more that we have, the more that we're able to do, the more that we're able to serve. And isn't that the point? Serving our fellow humans, other sentient beings on our planet, being as alive as possible, as energetic as possible, learning to love, to gain in compassion, being inclusive. All of these things take energy. Being successful takes energy. Living a successful life takes energy. So learning how to gather it can be very, very helpful. Learning how to take it from the base of the spine, from the energy center, the energy chakra, it's called the root chakra at the base of the spine. Learning how to use it, how to make the energy grow, like the volcano that we talked about. It sits like a coiled snake. Our energy at the base of the spine sits like a coiled snake, ready to be used at your command. Look around our world and you see, unfortunately, so few people who are wanting to know more, who are filled with this energy that I'm talking about. Because most aren't interested. Very few are interested in the higher teachings, the secret teachings of eternity. But as you become more and more familiar, as you gain in knowledge on how to increase your energy, the more you're able to give, the more you're able to love, And isn't that the point? In today's meditation, we're going to be focusing on this, lighting up the energy, lighting up your chakras, learning how to open them. Many of the chakras in most humans are closed. Whether it's knowing through your third eye that you're able to intuit what direction to go in any moment, whether it's your throat center where your truth is spoken, being closed, and where so many are unable to speak their truth, where the possibility exists that the heart center is closed, that knowing how to love, giving love, isn't possible. Whether it's your power center, your navel center being closed, with your power being impacted, and maybe not enough power is being held so that the work can get done. The work that you want to get done can be fulfilled, can help you to be fulfilled. This is your power center. And then the creative center right below the belly button, where babies are made. Sometimes if this center is closed, if this chakra is closed, you find that your creativity is stunted. And you know, one of the ways, just a simple side note, that one of the ways to increase your creative center, of course, is to focus on it during a meditation. Another way is to simply start creating and not judging yourself about your creation. Simply do. Sometimes we simply have to move forward, not knowing exactly what we're going to do, say, create. We simply have to do, we have to make a move. And so with the creative center, create something to get your creative center open and flourishing. Then, of course, below our creative center is the root chakra that I've been talking so much about today, where the lava of it sort of in the same way that I expressed that the lava in the earth, in the volcano, is waiting and resting, ready to burst whenever it feels like it with the earth, and with you whenever you choose. It's waiting for you to use. And so if it is closed, the energy is low, down. To open it, we focus on it. We focus on it and we move. We start to move. It's so interesting, isn't it, how with, for instance, working out. You might not want to work out. You might not want to stretch your body. You might not want to do the exercises that you need to do because you're feeling like you just don't have the energy. But what's so interesting is that when you do begin to move, when you do begin to stretch the body, move the body, make yourself move, what happens? You gain energy. You are energized. We have these wonderful hormones in our body, these endorphins that begin to activate, sort of spurring you forward. Like you make the first move, right? You start to walk, you start to run, you start to exercise. And what happens? The endorphins start to flow to assist, to keep you moving, to put a smile on your face. It's such a beautiful thing. In the beginning, you didn't want to move. You just were too tired. You didn't want to move your body. You didn't want to go for a run. But then you did. You made yourself. You got yourself up. You got yourself moving. And what happens? Such a beautiful thing. The body begins to assist. It says, oh yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's move. And the endorphins start to seep into the cells, to put a smile on your face and to keep you moving. It's a beautiful thing. Eternity always will help you. When you move in a certain direction, eternity will assist in helping you to move forward on that same line. So that's why it's important where your intentions lie, right? Always in everything that you do. Say to yourself, this I do. I'm doing this for the good of all concerned. Not only for my own good, but for the good of all concerned. Always. So we use this energy from our root chakra. We help it to grow many different ways, but one of them is by focusing on it, which we'll do today in our meditation. So for those of you who may be new to the practice of meditation, every day we wake up, take a shower, at the very least, wash your hands and face. We bring our very best to our meditation. It's your highest, happiest moments in a day. So we take a shower, wash our hands and face. We sit with clean, loose clothing in an uncluttered environment. Your back is straight. You're awake. If you need to have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or do some stretches to keep yourself awake, do so. You want to be awake for the happiest moments in your day, don't you? Of course you do. So we sit, backs nice and straight, tummy is empty, unless it's growling, in which case you'd have a piece of fruit, something light to put into your belly, but not too much food. You don't want to be sitting with a full tummy, sort of like when you go to do a workout, any kind of yoga, weight training, whatever it is, your tummy is empty. Working out, meditating on a full tummy can be distracting at the very least, not to mention probably not feeling so great. So you want to make sure that your tummy is empty. And as I said, your back is straight, you're generating energy, this Kundalini energy that I've been talking about, from the base of the spine all the way up to the crown center, the crown chakra. We're going to light them up today. You're going to see how to actually just light them all up, get them all going. But in any particular moment, in any particular day, you can choose 1, 2, 3 energy centers to focus on. I recommend the root center, the power center, the third eye, and of course the heart. In any meditation, focusing on the heart center is always a great way to begin your meditation. Beginning your meditation is about learning how to focus, right? That's beginning meditation 101. You're learning how to focus. As you grow in meditation, as you acquire and master the skills in meditation, you move into intermediate and into advanced meditation techniques. But first, for the first many years usually, you're learning to focus. And also at the beginning of any meditation, you focus and then you let go if you are a seasoned meditator. One who has been meditating for many years, you might focus on a chakra or 2 or 3, or the music that we're going to be playing today. Our music is infused with enlightened energy. It was produced and composed and performed for your benefit, to help to sort of shield you from all of the thoughts, the 8.5 billion people on our planet who are sending and receiving thoughts. You do the same. You send the energy through your thinking, you receive the energy through your receptive, the receptive parts of your mind, right? So what we do with the music is focus on the music, and it helps you to sort of block out the thoughts and energies of those around you. Most of your thoughts aren't your own anyway. So it's better to block out most thoughts coming in from people around the planet, especially those who are close to you, those that you love, the family members, people you're very close to. Their thoughts, many times you believe that they're yours and they're not. The way to always check to see if a thought is your own is, does it empower you? Ask yourself, does this thought empower me? Does it make me smile? Does it make me happy? Those are your own. When you think a thought about lack, about something that might make you sad, angry, frustrated, those thoughts are probably not your own. They were given to you, and they continue to be given to you by others on the planet in this moment. And so our music helps you to block out the thoughts and energies from those around you. And so we sit 15 minutes. At the end of our meditation practice, we bow and say thank you. We say thank you with gratitude, offering up our meditation to the universe, eternity. And we begin with 15 minutes, right? After a short while, you'll add another one at the end of the day, sunset, or right before you go to sleep. And eventually, after a few months, you'll double the time to 30 minutes, eventually 45, and then eventually an hour twice a day. No need to go any longer than this, but you'll find that you're able to go much deeper into your meditation practice as you increase the time. And you'll know when to do this within a year or two, even to work up to an hour twice a day is a great thing. Okay, so I'm going to take myself off camera as we begin to relax the body. Take a deep cleansing breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and hold for the count of 3 at the top. Focus all of your attention on your eyes, the muscles around your eyes, and relax the muscles around your eyes. As you do, your jaw muscles, your facial muscles will also begin to relax. If you have any tension whatsoever in your scalp, relax your scalp. Relax your neck, your throat. Relax your chest, your shoulders. Relax your upper arms, your lower arms. Completely relax your hands and your fingers as they rest comfortably in your lap. Relax your back on either side of your spinal column. Relax your abdomen. Release all of the muscles in your abdomen. Relax your hips, your upper legs, your lower legs. Relax your feet and your toes. Relax, relax, relax. Take another deep cleansing breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and hold for the count of 3 at the top. We're going to, as I said a moment ago, light up all of the chakras, all of the primary chakras in your body. We have hundreds of chakras within the subtle physical body, but we're going to focus on the 7 primary chakras. The first one is at the base of the spine, the root center. And then just a little up from there is the creative center. The colors. The root center at the base of the spine, you might want to see as a red ball of light. And then the creative center, as we move up, the Sushumna, is seen as an orange light resting in the area where babies are born. This is your creative center. And then we have the power center, which rests an inch or so above your belly button. We see this as a golden ball of light. Above the power center, we have the heart center, which is the chakra that rests right in the center of the 7 primary chakras. You may see this as a green light right in the center of your chest. This is where love sits. Moving up, we have the truth center, our throat chakra, where our truth is spoken. When this is open, you speak your truth freely. When it is closed, you're unable to do this. So we're going to open that chakra up today also. You may want to see this as a blue, sort of a robin's egg blue light in the area of your throat. Above the throat center, we have the third eye, which rests in the center of your forehead, an inch or so above your eyebrows. You may see this as an indigo or violet or even white light. And then we have the crown center, the thousand-petaled lotus, which rests on the crown of your head. You may see this light as a violet or white light also. What we're going to do is we're going to very quickly, from the root center, light up all of our chakras, moving up to the crown center, and then bring this light down around your entire being. This energy that is yours, that you can build, that you can manifest in any moment. We're going to light up all of your energy centers up to the crown center, and then bring this light down around your entire being. Envelop yourself in your light. This light that you're generating, this Kundalini energy that you are generating within your subtle physical body to assist and strengthen your physical body. So now, if you will, focus on your root center, this red ball of light at the base of your spine. And then very quickly, watch this energy as it rises through the creative, the orange ball of light, the golden ball of light, your power center, the green light in the center of your chest where your heart, your love sits. Then this blue, robin's egg blue in your throat center, your truth center, up to your third eye, your intuitive center. And then the crown center, your connection, your direct connection with eternity. Bring this light down around your entire being. Once again, focus on the root center and take it up, all the way up, 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 up to the very top of the crown center. And now bring this energy down once again around your entire being. Envelop yourself in your light. Begin again at the root center, the red ball of light, coming up to the creative, the orange ball of light, to the golden ball of light where your power is, the green ball of light in the center of your chest, your heart center, up to the robin's egg blue color of light in your throat, to your third eye, the violet, indigo, or white light, and then to the top where your crown center is, this beautiful white light, this connection with eternity, and bring this energy down around your entire being. For those of you who may be new to the practice of meditation, continue this visualization, listening to the music, maybe with your eyes open, gazing at the center of the yantra that will be on the screen in just a moment. Continue visualizing, lighting up all of your primary chakras until our meditation session has ended. For those of you who maybe have been meditating for many years or more, focus on all of your energy centers, lighting up all of your energy centers into the first few moments of our meditation music, and then let go. Let go and let eternity do with you what it will. Now, let's meditate. Namaste. Thank you for being with us today to talk about power and energy and how to gather it in the coming weeks. We'll be talking more about how to accomplish this, how to gain more energy, more power than maybe you've ever known in your entire life. It's easy, actually. You just need to know how. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you wanting to do more for not only yourselves, but for our planet in general. Namaste. The light in me sees, honors, and so loves the light in you. I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks.